Welcome to Bias Bash. I'm Lauren Green. Media speculation finally came crashing down Wednesday after Vice President Joe Biden decided to forego a run for the White House in 2016. For weeks, the press were wondering if Biden would toss his hat into the ring, and even after his decision yesterday, some of the media still believe he could jump into the race later on. Here with media analysis is Justin Duckham, senior Washington correspondent at Talk Radio News Service. Welcome, Justin.
Hey, great to be here.
Hey, so the media a little disappointed in Joe not running, or what?
I think they are, and I think this is sort of weird. We had the entire pundit sphere sort of walking lockstep before the debate, saying that Biden was going to be the go-to alternative candidate to Hillary Clinton. He was going to perform very well against a weak candidate. And then overnight, following the debate, we saw the entire pundit sphere again sort of change shapes and then say that there was no way that Biden was going to run, there was no appetite for him to do so, and that essentially if he was going to do so, it was going to be a total disaster. I think it really reflects the fact that the media is fickle and the media is also incredibly short-sighted. This was probably the debate performance was probably the one silver lining in the entire Clinton candidacy so far. She has had a very turbulent, very rocky campaign, and one that hasn't really had much good news. And to suddenly decide that the entire game has shifted solely because she had one good night really reflects the fact that the media is far too eager to jump the gun on this kind of stuff.
I think in years to come, or even weeks to come, we'll kind of do a sort of rehash of what the media kind of felt about Biden before this decision. But don't you think it odd that the media really didn't focus on sort of the gaffe-prone Biden rather than just, he's the contender and the one who can kind of, oust Hillary from the race?
I think that's certainly true. I think a lot of people within the Beltway really like Biden. I think they know his history pretty well, but they don't really understand the Biden that the rest of America sees, which is one that is sort of a gaffe-prone uncle. Most Americans don't really know about his Senate record. Most Americans don't know what exactly he has achieved while as vice president, and they only sort of get him through the lens of the sort of memes that come out about him or all of the fun Twitter coverage we see, or, even the Onion stories, which are pretty fun and portray him as sort of a heavy drinking, beer guzzling uncle-like figure. So I think it sort of reflects the fact that, he would have been loved by the pundit class, but at the end of the day, I don't think he really had any path to, building together a coalition, especially because this is his third time. He didn't do very well in 2008, and I think it's kind of ridiculous to imagine he would have done much better this time.
A very interesting take. Thank you so much, Justin.
Thank you.
If you want to hear more media analysis on this topic, catch Media Buzz with Howard Kurtz Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern and again at 5 p.m. Eastern on the Fox News Channel. I'm Lauren Green, and thanks for watching.